Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. And in today's video, we want to talk about 7 things that you want to bear in mind if you want to find your purpose in life. So, welcome back to Trina's Motivation. If this is your first time, we're indeed delighted to have you. We talk about hair, we do a little bit of food, and we also do motivation, which is what we are doing today. So, if this is something that you may be interested in, you can go right ahead and hit the subscribe button. Or if this is not your first time, we're indeed happy that you have returned to listen to what we have to say today. So I know you are super excited to know about these 7 things to discover your purpose in life. So the purpose is the reason for which you were created. And I can tell you, all of us were created by God to do something. Yes, you were created to do something. I know it can be difficult at times to figure out what is my purpose. It can get overwhelming because it does for me sometimes. I think I know now what my real purpose is, but I am still working on achieving it, but I'm doing it step by step. So don't worry if you don't know your purpose. I'm happy you clicked on this video today because at the end, I'm hoping this will give you like a channel in which you can determine what is your purpose in life. So the first point we want to talk about is to identify the things you care about. So we're not doing it in any particular order. So, but the first thing you want to know though, what are those things that you find dear to your heart, you care about them, you love them? That is one of the things that you must know, because your purpose gonna be something that you care about. It's not gonna be something you have no concern over. So you want to make sure you know that first. The second thing is that recognize what your strengths and your talents are. Remember the story of the sower in the Bible. One got one talent, one got two, and one got five. They got it based on their abilities. So your ability may be that you only can manage one, and it could also mean that you can manage five or more. So you need to know what your strengths are, what your abilities are, what your talents are. What are you good at? What am I great at? I can do this real good. So it could mean that's where your purpose is. So sit down. I want you to think about it. Think about that one thing, even one. If you don't know nothing at all, think about even one. You need to start somewhere. All right, so that is number 2 point. Let's jump into number 3. I especially love number 3. That is something that I live for this. Do volunteer work. Okay, do some volunteering. I don't mean you're going to pressure people to help you to volunteer. You must do it. The Bible said we are to serve. Jesus said he came to serve and not to be served. And if we want to follow his footsteps, and if you're truly desirous of knowing your purpose, you're gonna have to do some volunteer. So I want to encourage you, go out there. There are so many volunteer organizations out there. You can even create your own, you never know. So do some volunteer. If you're at work, go into clubs that volunteer at your workplace. Sometime of the year they will go out and do different things. So you start somewhere. If you're part of a church community, you can do volunteer. In your own community as well, you can do volunteer. You have the Red Cross, you have um all of those societies that do volunteer. Just start to volunteer. Number 4, I want you to imagine your best self. You see, the Bible said, I tell you, everything is in the Bible. It says, think of the things as if they were. So you want to see yourself into that. Envision yourself, feel it, taste it, get excited about it. Right now, I'm just getting excited about something that I really see myself. Oh my God, I see myself places and I'm getting excited about it. So you want to be able to do that. Number 5. Oh my God. This is something now. Some of us tend to stop when this happen. But I want you to change your focus this time. When difficulties come, don't give up. Okay? Do not give up when difficulties come. You hear what I said? Do not give up, because sometimes when you're going, not sometimes, whenever you're going towards your purpose, I can tell you it's not going to be a walkover, it's not going to be easy. So just go right ahead, see what you can get out of it. Okay, so you want to see the opportunities in those challenges. What are the opportunities in this? What can I learn out of this? I want you to just go right ahead, and it may be difficult, but look for the opportunities. Tell yourself that you never lose. Come on, tell yourself, I either win or I learn. Why? Because when you learn, you look at those failures as opportunities. You see those difficult situations as those obstacles. You see yourself overcoming those hurdles. That's a part of the journey in discovering your purpose. So don't worry that you don't know what it is. I hope already you would have seen some things that can channel you into that direction. Number 5, this, we probably don't even think about it. But I was thinking about it and I was like, I don't do this enough. Spend time with people you admire, or you could do research on them too. If it is not some persons like within your area, you could do research on them, like online on the same YouTube here. You can research their lives, see how they get to where they are. We always talk about Denzel Washington because we would have seen his story where he started from, but he knew where his passion was, he knew where it lied, and he was relentless. And even when failures came, he never ever gave up. So you cannot afford to give up. Okay? Once you're on this video, come on now, you can't afford to give up. So absolutely see those persons who you admire, those, and it could be somebody within the field that you're really passionate about. See how they get to where they are, and try to emulate and go on that path. The final one is, oh my god, be thankful. Be thankful. We must live in a state of gratitude. Okay, we must live in a state of gratitude. You see, the Bible said in everything we are to give thanks. I want to encourage you, be in a state of gratitude. And the bonus, I know you're waiting for the bonus. Trina, love you bonus. Of course. The bonus is take some time for self-care. There's no harm in caring for yourself. All right, so take some time out, do something that you love, something that is fun, and I want to encourage you to do that. So those are the tips that I have for you today. And certainly if these are things that you really would try and see if you truly know your purpose, jot it down, get a book, write it down, and go right ahead and see if you can discover what your purpose in life is. Let's do them again. Number 1, identify the things you care about. Number 2, recognize your strengths and talent. Number 3, do some volunteer work. 4, imagine your best self in that area. Number 5, see challenges as opportunities. Number 6, spend time with the person you admire. Number 7, be thankful. And the bonus is take care of yourself. And until the next time, guys, that's it for now. Go right ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you got some value for it, and check out this next video. Bye. Until the next one.